Have you ever thought about how our cities are changing? Right now, buildings are being assembled like Lego. Machines that look like giant printers are laying down roads, and smart roofing membranes repair themselves. Technology is transforming everything, from foundations to rooftops, and this is just the beginning. Are you ready for a construction revolution? Ready for a breakthrough in concrete reinforcement? Meet micro rebar. Short steel fibers less than 1 millimeter thick. They save time and money while seriously improving structural quality. For example, they boost concrete's flexural strength by 33% and its fatigue resistance by a whopping 300%. Impressive and extremely cost-effective. For every 929 square meters of traditional rebar replaced with micro rebar, builders save a full day of work. What's more, the fibers help reduce the risk of cracks. They can be added either at the concrete manufacturing plant or directly on site during pouring. Dorche is a Turkish leader in modular construction, known for its versatile modules that can be used to build anything from luxury housing to temporary shelters. The modules arrive on site fully equipped, with plumbing, wiring, flooring, and ventilation systems already installed. All the workers need to do is stack them. This approach is 50% faster than conventional construction. Just imagine a multi-story hotel or hospital ready in just a few months. And because Dorche operates in many regions and serves a wide range of clients, its modules are built to withstand extreme weather and seismic activity. They can even be adapted for emergency services, oil companies, or the military. Smart Bark is the world's first siding made from synthetic bark. It looks incredibly lifelike, giving architects and designers new aesthetic options. You can make a house look like it's finished in rare wood without breaking the bank or running into legal issues. Plus, Smart Bark panels come in large sizes, something builders will definitely appreciate. Fewer panels means faster installation. For example, the Slim Pro Big Dan version measures 61 by 61 centimeters. All Smart Bark options are also low maintenance and insect resistant, which saves even more money. No need for pricey chemical treatments. On top of that, each panel comes with an exclusive 25-year warranty. Researchers at ETH Zurich have developed a revolutionary concrete slab called Smart Slab. Creating using 3D printing, it's twice as light as traditional equivalents. The ceiling panel, made up of 11 sections with a total area of 80 square meters, weighs just 15 tons. In some places, its thickness doesn't exceed 20 millimeters. What's more, it has built-in voids, perfect for housing utility lines. And the decorative pattern you probably noticed actually improves the acoustics. In short, this Swiss innovation not only saves resources, but also opens up exciting possibilities for architects. Honeycomb panels definitely deserve a spot both in this video and in any list of cutting-edge construction products. They combine natural stone with an aluminium honeycomb core. As a result, they're 80% lighter than solid stone alternatives, but 60 times stronger. Honeycomb has even passed tests in hurricane-prone zones. That makes it a great choice for cladding high-rise buildings. It's also a money saver. The panels don't require mortar or heavy equipment, and they help projects qualify for LEED certification, making it easier to sell a property as highly sustainable. Waffle mat foundation slabs are poured using tension cables instead of rebar. At first glance, this may seem like an outdated and expensive method, so why use it, both in this video and in other projects? Because it turns out that cables are a smart choice for clay soils. These soils often seem stable, but in fact breathe with changing weather, swelling and settling. The traditional reinforced foundation would constantly warp on such terrain. But a tension slab, as the concrete is pulled tight, it bends to form a structure that acts like a bridge. In other words, the foundation relies mostly on its edges for support, making it more resilient to soil movement and subsidence. Docker Truss is a modular table formwork system designed to keep pace with the lightning-fast demands of modern construction. It's incredibly quick to set up and take down. A system covering 200 square meters can be moved into place in a single crane lift. Watch how efficiently Docker Truss is used on a Dutch construction site, where workers are prepping a floor that spans 10,000 square meters. For convenience, the Docker Truss elements move on special rollers and are lifted with jacks. Of course, the tables are compatible with Docker's own timber beams, which minimizes deflection under heavy loads and reduces shipping costs, since both the beams and tables are fairly lightweight. Alseco Stone Effect is a decorative plaster that mimics the look of natural stone. It's used for both facades and interiors, creating the appearance of stone masonry or textured rock. With Alseco Stone Effect, you can achieve beautiful transitions, from rough, rugged finishes to surfaces that look almost polished. Application is just as straightforward as with regular plaster and doesn't require advanced tools, and naturally it's lighter and more affordable than real stone. That means less strain on the walls and on the budget. What do you think? Did the final look in the video impress you? Perry-up Public Stair is a temporary stair system designed for public spaces. Say workers are repairing a pedestrian bridge, how should people get around the closed-off section? That's where Perry-up Public Stair comes in, and that's not the only way it can be used. The stairs support a load of 7.5 kilonewtons per meter squared, which is plenty for large events, including those at stadiums. With Perry-up Public Stair, it's easier to reach the stands and to evacuate quickly in case of an emergency. The system's modules can be connected or stacked to form tall towers, and naturally they're compatible with scaffolding systems, helping workers move around the site more easily. Global sugarcane production reaches nearly 2 billion tons per year. This plant is incredibly versatile, and it's used both for sugar and biofuel production. After the stalks are crushed and juiced, a fibrous residue is left behind, which is now being used in construction. A team from the University of East London added a mineral binder to the residue to create a multi-purpose building material. It's poured into molds, hardens, and becomes durable, cost-effective blocks. Compared to concrete, these blocks reach their target strength 5 times faster and cost less, yet they're still strong enough for load-bearing walls. Netform isn't just another formwork component, its creators call it a breakthrough. Unlike traditional wooden formwork, which needs to be dismantled and folded up with concrete finishing, Netform stays in place, saving both time and labor. Its built-in fiberglass mesh makes it easy to run plumbing and electrical lines, eliminating complex wood or foam modifications. Installation's pretty simple. Netform is nailed to the frame, and rebar is threaded through the mesh. The result looks clean and professional. And what about strength? Netform passed bending and shear tests at Switzerland's EMPA lab, so the developers confidently recommend it to clients aiming to speed up construction without sacrificing quality. Big Sack is a giant bag system that simplifies waste sorting and removal at construction sites. Much easier to move than large containers, each Big Sack holds up to 1.5 tons. That said, they're not meant for all types of waste. No food, chemicals, liquids, batteries, or gas cylinders. But they're ideal for asbestos panels, cardboard, pallets, and similar materials. What's more, the Big Sack company doesn't just sell the bags, it also offers pickup service within 48 hours, a great option for work sites that lack heavy machinery or space for maneuvering. Bison Level Up is a game-changing support system that takes deck construction to a whole new level. No more messing around with concrete, no digging, mixing, or leveling required. Just place the Bison Level Up supports on the ground, adjust the height, and start building your frame. The system is recommended for decks starting at 2.4 by 2.4 meters. Each support holds up to 340 kilograms, resists frost and mold, and adjusts without tools. The minimum height is 7 centimeters, the maximum is 18 centimeters. Bison Level Up also compensates for slopes up to 8%, and besides soil, it works just as well on gravel, concrete, or paving stones. Sticking with the theme of revolutionary building solutions, meet Like New. With this product, even someone who's never touched concrete can restore it. Just clean the area, mix the two components of Like New, and spray the blend on with an ordinary garden sprayer. Once applied, concrete looks fresh again. Stains and dullness disappear, along with small pores and cracks. Like New fully dries in 2 hours, but you can walk on it after just 30 minutes. That makes it ideal even for high-traffic areas like stadiums, and the cost of this impressive transformation, less than $10 per square meter. Sonopan is a soundproofing panel that's both effective and easy to install. It works at frequencies below 125 Hz, and you don't need a pro to put it up. The standard 1.2 by 2.4 meter panel weighs only 12 kilograms. It's easy to cut and can be installed with just screws. Made in Canada, the panels are free of formaldehyde and VOCs, and they're fully eco-friendly. They even meet the LEED Green standard. Whether you want a quieter home or you're setting up a home theatre or recording studio, Sonopan is highly recommended. Missing innovations in your feed? Then let's take a look at Trick Brick. This construction system uses micro-modular blocks, partly made from damaged wood. The blocks are connected using special pins, making the process feel almost like a game. But the resulting buildings are no joke. The official website even refers to Trick Brick as the future of construction. Compared to conventional techniques, structures made with Trick Brick come together much faster. Builders can complete a 500 square meter floor in just 2 days without breaking a sweat. The blocks can also be reused, which makes the system environmentally friendly as well. X-Fix is changing the game in timber construction. This joinery system is based on a double dovetail principle and combines ease with reliability. There's no need for metal fasteners or expensive tools anymore. You simply hammer the elements into place and the joint is ready. X-Fix is used in the installation of ceilings and walls made of CLT panels, as well as with glulam beams and posts. The system is especially useful in large-scale construction. A meter of ceiling joints takes only 15 seconds to complete. On top of that, it's 50% cheaper than traditional joining methods. The elements can also be reused. Drill is an innovative foundation system developed by Keybag engineers. It's based on pre-manufactured screw piles that are drilled to depths of up to 40 meters without noise or vibrations, and with minimal soil displacement. That makes them ideal for densely built-up urban areas, as well as soft soil and zones with a high water table. The piles are made from high-strength concrete, and they're so durable they can even be reused. And the hollow core of each pile can house, for example, geothermal probes. The Embrico tile deck is a simple, fast and convenient system for tiling patios, porches and similar spaces. It's built around rails into which the tiles are slotted. As a result, installing Embrico tile deck is so easy that 3 tiles and their rails can be mounted on a basic wooden deck frame in just 90 seconds. And thanks to the wide selection of tiles available, you can even find options suitable for slopes over 35 degrees. That's right, you can use Embrico tile deck to tile a roof. The tiles are made from porcelain stoneware, making them resistant to mold, chemicals, freezing and stains. Sika Sonarfill AT-FSH is a cutting-edge roofing membrane designed for waterproofing. Its effectiveness is based on water-reactive polymers that seal minor cracks and punctures upon contact with moisture, preventing water from seeping through. This makes the membrane particularly valuable for buildings where water protection is crucial. Think data centers, pharmaceutical facilities, and museums. Sika Sonarfill AT-FSH not only extends the life of the roof, but also reduces maintenance costs. On top of that, it's cradle-to-cradle certified, which highlights its environmental friendliness. In short, Sika Sonarfill AT-FSH isn't just waterproofing, it's a step toward a future without leaks or unnecessary expenses. Next up is Pink Next Gen Fiberglass insulation, which also made a strong impression. Thanks to its advanced fibers, installation is 23% faster than with traditional options. Its soft, cotton-like texture produces less dust and doesn't irritate the skin. Cutting it's super easy. Pink Next Gen Fiberglass can be used just about anywhere, from attic ceilings to basement floors. It works with both wood and steel frames, resists mold, contains no formaldehyde or flame retardants, doesn't settle over time, and is made from recyclable materials. What more could you ask for? No wonder a market study found the specialists who tried it once went on to use it in future projects. The team behind Modular panels also made a valuable contribution to construction innovation. These panels feature a layer of expanded polystyrene sandwiched between two galvanized steel meshes held together by special connectors. That makes them light yet strong, suitable for load-bearing walls, roofs, floors, and even staircases. They're used in buildings up to 4 stories high and hold up well in seismically active regions and harsh climates. They're also incredibly easy to work with when it comes to utilities. Workers can simply melt a channel with hot air to lay a pipe, for example. It's no surprise that Modular panels are even found in the Green Tower, Bolivia's tallest and most advanced building. Easy base blocks are used as well bases, and builders appreciate their versatility, reliability, and ease of installation. It takes just a few minutes to set one in place before connecting the pipes. Easy Base is compatible with pipes up to 1.2 meters in diameter and supports a range of materials, from concrete to PVC. They're also impressively durable with a warranty of 80 years. As a result, the wells built on these foundations last long and rarely cause trouble. Plus, their high quality ensures optimal sealing, minimizing the risk of groundwater contamination. You might not believe it, but TwistBlock's concrete blocks are officially considered innovative. Or at least that's how they're described on the company's website. The site also claims they're perfect for building durable, affordable housing in Kenya. So, if you happen to be planning a construction project in that part of the world, take note and give it a like. So why go with TwistBlocks? They don't need mortar, which means you can build 10 times faster than with bricks, and once your architectural masterpiece is complete, you can take it apart again, because about 80% of the blocks can be reused. TwistBlocks are now produced at 3 factories, and over 65,000 blocks have already been made. So, credit where it's due, that's a clear success. Maybe calling them innovative is a bit much, but there's no doubt they're useful. RDI cable railing swaps out traditional balusters for steel cables, giving railings a more distinctive look. That change also shortens installation time. In fact, the elevation rail system used here makes setup 38% faster than similar options from competitors. The cables are made from 316 stainless steel, the same used in chemical equipment and high-pressure boilers. The entire system is so solid that the aluminium railing sections come with a limited lifetime warranty. And to show just how well designed RDI cable railing is, a single person easily assembles a section without help. The walls of a 4-bedroom house were built in just 6 days. How is that possible? Thanks to the U-panel modular wall system. It's a win on all fronts. First, U-panel cuts wall construction time by 75% compared to bricklaying. Second, the system's so simple that even beginner builders can handle it. And third, it's made from recycled materials. U-panel also scores high on strength. In tests, it withstood winds of 288 km per hour. This machine, which resembles a giant printer, lays bricks at an impressive speed and with exceptional precision. In a single day, it can pave half a kilometer of road up to 6 meters wide. The resulting surface quality is 4 times higher than that achieved through manual work, and that's just the start. The eco version of the machine has replaced diesel with electricity, making it quieter, more reliable, and better for the environment. Regardless of the version, the machine can lay a variety of patterns, including the classic herringbone. It doesn't just work fast, it works beautifully and economically. In the Netherlands, the government offers subsidies for using such technologies. Similar developments can also be found in Belgium, reinforcing the idea that the future of road construction lies in automation. The weight of solid, reinforced concrete slabs is one of their major drawbacks. In some cases, the slab's own weight can be equivalent to half of the load it's designed to support. To reduce this burden, in every sense of the word, the Cobiax technology can be used. The idea is simple. The slabs are fitted with hollow modules, but the benefits are hard to overstate. Thanks to the unique shape of these modules, the slab retains its load-bearing capacity without requiring additional reinforcement. This effect is achieved through the special geometry of the web that connects any two void formers. As a result, the required amounts of concrete can drop by up to 35%. Even on weak soils, it becomes possible to reasonably increase the number of floors in future architectural projects. Hit the like button if you've heard of green roofs. They're one of today's hottest trends. In Germany, for instance, more than 10% of the rooftops have already been greened. In the Greater London area, their total surface has surpassed 1.4 million meters squared. Taking all this into account, it's no surprise that the GeoRaster system is selling like hotcakes. It allows you to green sloped roofs with an incline of up to 35 degrees. Even at that angle, the soil stays firmly in place, and irrigation is handled properly. That said, the developers recommend being careful with your choice of plants, but the results speak for themselves. Just look at the beautiful results in the video. Wheelite is a world-leading manufacturer of large-diameter polymer pipes and has become synonymous with quality, durability, and flexibility around the globe. The company's pipes are widely used in drinking water supply systems, in industrial applications for stormwater and wastewater management, and in other areas. For example, the pipes shown in the video were made for a refinery in Vietnam. Each one has a diameter of 2.7 meters. Wheelite is especially proud of its advancements in high-density polyethylene technology. These pipes are chemically inert and have a lifespan of up to 120 years.